Hello YouTube, today we have the North Face Basecamp Duffel 2022 edition. We have it in all the sizes, the extra small, the medium, the large, the extra large, and the extra large. I'm going to be talking about the materials, the features, and I'll give you a bit of a size comparison as well so you can decide which duffel is the right duffel for you. My name is Roland from Rushfaster. At Rushfaster we do guides and walkthroughs bringing you better gear and better ways to carry. If you're into that kind of thing, subscribe to the channel, like this video, we've got some more North Face content coming. The North Face Basecamp Duffel is a minimal, durable and water resistant duffel. It's been around for 30 years, which makes it a classic, makes it vintage. And not much has changed in the design over that period because it's just so simple and so elegant. Now, these bags are all very similar except for a couple of little features, and I'll point out what's different as we go. So I'm going to take you through the small version, which I have packed out for a few days away. This is the lavender color, I believe. It's a really burly, really tough outer shell made of 1000D phthalate-free recycled PVC with non-PFC durable water repellent finish, so very water resistant. The bottom is 840D recycled ballistic nylon with a non-PFC DWR finish. It's hardcore materials. The feeling of this part actually reminds me of a rubber dinghy. I don't know if you've ever felt one of those. So rain, snow, mud, dirt, dust, not going to be a problem for this bag. There's a water resistant ID window on top, which is good for putting your name on there if you're going to be using this as stowaway luggage on the plane. And then there's a few North Face logos around the place, on this strap, on the top and the bottom. A little sign here that says never stop exploring. Now this is a duffel, but they really want you to wear this on your back as a backpack. And for a duffel, it's surprisingly comfortable on your back. Now there's no back plate or rigidity of any sort, so how you pack this out is going to affect how it feels in backpack mode. All the models come with detachable backpack straps. So on the 2022 version, they're calling these the Alpine Cut shoulder straps, and they've been improved to provide a more comfortable and ergonomic fit and to reduce strap twisting. And it is a comfortable carry, especially the smaller ones. The straps themselves, they're quite wide, about 3 inches. They're not very thick, but they're very firm. They're very nice. Everything on this bag just feels great. And there's some mesh on the bottom. And of course, all the straps, very easy to adjust and you can take them off. The haul handles, which on the small and extra small and the extra large, there are 4 of them. It makes it really easy to grab in any orientation, so you can like throw it around, you can carry it like a briefcase, or if you've got a buddy, you can carry it with them if you've got something really heavy in it, like a car engine, which look, this thing could probably carry. The construction really is excellent. Everything feels really well built and really sturdy. The 2 grab handles on the side have a little bit of padding in them, just enough, I think, and they feel nice. But the 2 straps on the end are just nylon webbing that have been folded over, which is fine. Now the top and the bottom handles, they appear on all of the bags. So if you need to sort of drag the bag along, you can, and that's going to be handy, especially on the bigger bags. And because this material is just so tough, you're not going to need to worry about it tearing against concrete or other hard surfaces. It's going to hold up. Now on the medium to the extra large models, though not the extra large one, instead of the side handles, you have more traditional duffel handles. They close with a Velcro strap. And this is just another piece of nylon with a hook and loop on the inside. Now I would have preferred to have seen some sort of additional padding, as fully packed out, these things can get really heavy and it puts a strain on your hands, especially if you're hauling them for extended periods. So look, a little bit of padding would have been appreciated. Back to the small, on the sides there are these compression straps. So if you're not using the bag to its full capacity, you can cinch these down and reduce the overall volume, which is good, but it's probably more useful on the larger bags where you might not always be filling it to capacity. But it's nice to have on the smaller bags, and these can also be used to store something like a yoga mat or a tripod or a sleeping bag. Now if you do run out of internal space and you want to hang stuff off the bag, you have these external daisy chains, and this is really handy for camping trips. You can hang things like sleeping bags, drink bottles, tents. You can clip them on with a carabiner, and the larger the bag size, the more webbing it has. So this is the small. There's a small amount you'll see on the larger ones, there's quite a lot of webbing. There's an external or quick access pocket on the side here. Now on the small, it's got quite a good capacity. I don't have anything in there at the moment, but I can definitely fit my whole hand in there. Though the more you pack this out, the more that is going to fill up. On the extra small version, that's on the side. And then on the large and the medium versions, that's on the top. And then there's no external pockets on the extra large or the extra large, but you do get an internal bungee pouch at the bottom of the bag. Okay, so that's the outside of the bag. Let's take a look on the inside. We'll just move these backpack straps out of the way. Here we have the D-zip opening with big YKK zips and this weather resistant flap. You can see that the zip itself is actually set inside, so any rain or water is just going to sort of flow over the zip, so that's going to keep everything dry on the inside. And then just here we have a mesh pocket with a zip that closes it up, a key hook, and in here I've just got my Nintendo Switch, but that is quite sizable. You could probably even fit documents or an iPad, probably maybe even a computer. And then on the inside here, it's just a big cavernous space. Not a lot of organization on the inside. It's up to you. You just dump everything in, which is great, because you can have big bulky items and you can compartmentalize everything with pouches if you want to. I've got my laptop because I'll be working while I'm away. I've got my dongles, just a couple of packing cubes with clothes, a few hoodies, some toiletries, and then a North Face 1996 retro Nupsy jacket, which does actually pack down a lot smaller, but for the purposes of this, showing you how much it can fit, I left it out. Video on this coming soon. And that's it. It's unlined. Like I said, just a big cavernous space, but a lot of capacity. This is 50 litres. You could definitely fit a lot of beer in the North Face Basecamp Duffel 2022 edition. I don't even think I have enough beer to put in the 50 litre one, let alone the extra large. Now I'll show you what the bag looks like in carry mode so you can see how it looks and you can compare the sizes a little bit. Now for reference, I'm 5'9" and 75 kilos, about 165 pounds. This is the extra small duffel. It can pass as just a backpack. Even though it's the extra small, it still has a 31 litre capacity, so it's perfect for an overnighter. Or maybe even a daily carry if you need a little bit of extra space for office and gym stuff. This is the small duffel, and this is the one that I packed for a couple of days away. This is the one that I've been showing you, and as you can see, it's a really good backpack size. This is the medium duffel. It's 71 litres. It's about as big as you'd want to go if you plan on using this for carry-on luggage. We got this on board without any issue, but we didn't have it fully packed out. So keep that in mind and check with your airline. This is the large, it's 95 litres. Now this size is great for a longer overseas trip or if you're going camping. The ability to have this much capacity while being able to carry it on your back, it's really convenient both for foreign cities and campgrounds. This is the extra large. The capacity is 132 litres. It's really big. If you need this one, you know it. And same for the extra large. The extra large is for when you need to move a body, basically. It's enormous. It's 150 litres. This colour is the Summit Gold, because I know someone's going to ask. So that's what it looks like. It comes in a wide range of colours, and it also comes with a mesh packing bag to stow it away safely when you're not using it. That's the North Face Duffel 2020 edition. It's a classic and durable duffel, which can be used for a variety of things depending on your needs, whether it's the gym, the office, travelling, base camp, jumping. If you're interested in the North Face Basecamp Duffel, or anything else that you've seen in this video, there are links in the description. Now, if you do purchase something through those links, we may get a bit of a kickback, but it helps us with the work that we do at Rushfaster, so we do really appreciate that. Until next time, I've been Roland, this has been the North Face Basecamp Duffel, and I'll see you in the next one.